Let's try that. Okay, there we go. Hello, Steel Wolf. How are you going? Beach was good. Mike decided that it had been too long since I last used it and it wasn't going to turn on unless I unplugged it and replugged it back in. Anyway, hi. How was your holidays? Beach was good. Fun was had. Fireworks were watched. The surf was shit, unfortunately, for most of it, but still, managed to catch a few waves at least. There we go. Wasn't sure if what was in here was like just dried paint or growing mold, so cleaned it out anyway, just in case. Let's double check the other lids as well while I think about it. Alright, that one's alright. That one doesn't seem to be growing anything. Bit of a clean anyway. One more. Yeah, this one's mostly just paint by the looks of it. Still, give it a bit of a clean, just to make sure nothing starts growing. Ooh, small group that comes on Sundays now. Wait, a small group of what? Gamers? Where have you gone? Where has my thingy that I was using gone? It is not you. Where's my other one gone? Where was the one that I was actually using? Backed up to. I was using it last time. What's happened to it? Fuck my life. This is the wrong one. Where has... Oh, there it is. Crisis averted. Honey badges. Ooh, painters at Vault. On Sundays. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Slowly the group grows. Oof. I think I need to be finished up. And everyone else works on Monday. Funny that, yeah. Yeah, everyone's either working or, in my case, netball. Well, just gotta find the day that works for the most number of people, hey. And 10 to 6. That's not too bad. That's still a pretty long fucking painting session. I'm usually not even awake by 10. Not normally, anyway. Milliput. Sorry, I keep seeing things on my desk and getting distracted by them. I'm like, nope, nope, we are focusing on Milliput now. Oh, well, as long as progress is still being made. There we go. Must be better. Are we late? Ooh, blending. Not a problem. I should be there. Talking conversation. Nah, you're fine. Nobody else is here yet, so... Hog away. So yeah, what did you do for your holidays? Did you get holidays? Mixin'. Alright, you feel mixed enough, I think. Oop. Here's your favorite song.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our true power. Focus fire. Now to strike.
Ah, don't get holiday search schedule very random. Alas. Oh well, good old holiday rates, hopefully, at least.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our true power. Focus fire.
Spotty! Hello, Spotty!
How to strike.
How are you going? How was your holidays? Don't stick to... There you go. Ooh, unbelievable anchor. Oh no, Spotty. Hulkiest shark. Yeah. Something like that. Oh well. Hopefully hanging out here on stream will help at least a little bit. Fingers crossed. Very weird therapy. I don't know if therapy is the right word for what goes on around here. So, fingers crossed that it helps. I'm still waiting for the weather to stop being so shit so I can actually prime stuff.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I
I hope Whoopi shows up today. Fingers crossed.
Crazy berserker. Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Where?
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Update on the termites. The termites have finally been dealt with. The nest has been removed. Dad has fixed my wall. And at this point, I have decided that I want to repaint my whole bedroom. Because why not? It's been like a bajillion years since that room was last painted. And it's looking a bit dingy. So I'd have to repaint the section of wall that's been removed and replaced anyway. So I'm like, you know what, let's just repaint the entire room. So I'm thinking at the moment of some kind of blue. I'm still trying to decide between like a dark blue, a midnight blue, or a sky blue. But before I can even think about that, I need to fucking sand all the walls. So that's gonna be fun. By fun I mean screaming, crying, throwing up. So, it's gonna be a bit longer before I can get back into my room, but that's okay. At least the termites have now been dealt with. And once I get my room fixed up properly, it's gonna be quite nice. Instead of 40-year-old paint, something a bit nicer and newer and fresher. And also nicer looking than, you know, horrible cream. Painted human skin. No, I'm not going to paint it human skin. That is not going to be soothing and relaxing for me. Because I'm thinking, if I get it in a nice dark blue, I can like stencil some pretty pictures on it in white or gold or something. You know, give it a bit of decoration so it's not just plain and boring. Make it look pretty. I might even splurge on some fairy lights or something. So, I've also still got to finish cleaning off the floor of all the fucking old carpet glue. So I can then put down the wood pattern laminated strips that we've had sitting around for a million years. Finally make my room up all nice. Coming Calcite blue. Double as portal to the underworld. Planet stickers. I was thinking glow in the dark stars. Not gonna lie, I am very much considering glow in the dark stars. Because why the fuck not? I've always loved glow in the dark shit. Where the fuck have all my toothpicks gone? There they are. I used to have glow-in-the-dark stars for my previous bedroom. Many years ago. I have a pillowcase that's got glow-in-the-dark dinosaur skeleton patterns on it, and it is fucking amazing. It brings me so much joy and delight. But yeah, I'm thinking I am leaning more towards a dark blue and then doing my bedroom up in like a galaxy starry night kind of theme, because the quilt cover I've got at the moment is space themed, so having something to match the quilt cover I think would be really cool. But yeah. Whew, we'll see how things go. Oh, tailbone. Oh god, I did not put my chair up into streaming position. There we go. Alright. Slowly, making progress. So 1, 2, 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Oh, let's get rid of the blue tack first. We do not need the blue tack getting in the way. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes me to sand down the entire room. Because we don't have a power sander, I'm just using basically a cork block wrapped in sandpaper. Let's make sure I put this on the right way, because it would suck if I put that on fucking backwards. Hello, Celeblime! It is indeed a wild skits. Wild, naked, and free as nature intended. Okay, maybe not the naked part, but still. How are you going, Celeblime? How was your holidays? What are you up to this twinkling, crying, horrific Tuesday? Okay, let me check my direction again. Going for bed actually. Living in the past, Monday. Well, how is your Monday going? Bed sounds good, and I am delighted that you stopped by to say hello. That's very much appreciated. I'm making progress on vertebrae. These are the ones I did last time. They still need cleaning up, but we're making progress. Taking Nightmare of Monday, so tired. Oh no. Well, at least it's over, right? You have made it to the end of Monday. And now you can collapse in bed and hopefully get a good night's sleep. It's the same swooshy tail. Yeah, it's the same swooshy tail that I've been working on. I'm just detailing it now. Progress is slowly but surely being made. I'm very excited. Oh, no, stay. Stay. There we go. Yeah. What kind of hobby things have people been getting up to lately, if anything?
Steel Wolf 74205 says, blah 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 and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds pretty accurate. Some days are like that. Most days are like that. Oh, my pillows keep slipping. Bloody things. You going to the gym today, Spotty, or is the gym still Closed for holidays. Hello, blown. Just in time for human sleeps. Yes. Set a good example of human sleeps for Spotty. Nighty night, Celeblum. Ugh, trying to get the right balance of just enough water so that stuff doesn't stick to the tool, but not so much water that it gets all sloppy and gross. Where? It would help if I stopped putting my finger on things and squashing it. Ah! Da, 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 da. Ugh, why does my ear hurt? Housing deserted. Remove a huge part of the front yard. Oh no, what? What the fuck? How does one remove a part of the front yard? What the hell? How does it even work? I probably should just let it dry before I try to put them together again. A lot of cutting plant. What the fuck are they doing? Ah, fucking nuggets. What the fuck? Why are they removing plants? What the hell? Did they at least give you any reason as to why they're doing what the fuck they're doing? Plants may damage the building. Bloody hell. That sucks, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, get in there. The best way to do these little things, and I'm thinking just fill in the holes with Millie Pup. Clean up the edges so I can see where all the holes are. Make sure I don't have too much Millie Pup here. Stay in the hole, bastard. No, stay in the hole. Stick to the plastic, piece of shit. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oop, ad break. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that works. Is it my favorite song? I think it is my favorite song, I guess. Can't really see the details on the camera, but oh well. The floor is lava! Get in the hole!
Watch out! The floor is lava! Lava! The floor is lava! Watch out! The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
It's delicious. It's delicious.
See how that turns out once it's dry. Be around not feeling the talk of. No worries, Spotty. All good, all good. I understand entirely. Ah, no, faceplant! Fuck! Alright, did I? Yes. Ah! Fuck! Gravity, why? That is all good. There's not many people around to be talkative with today anyway, so... No, don't fall down the holes. Quiet, relaxing. Productive stream, hopefully. Oh, my tailbone! Tailbone, tailbone, tailbone. Ugh. Phlegm. Bleh. Stick to the plastic card, not me. Not plastic card. Plastic. Model. Whatever. Either way, stop sticking to me. Here, so there's no risk of it falling down the holes. That would be helpful. I can resist the urge to put my fucking sculpting tools in my mouth. Because milliput does not taste good. And also should not be consumed. I don't know if I'm actually getting into the holes I drilled, but oh well. Alright. Making progress.
Are you ready?
Stay in the hole. Stay in the fucking hole. There's the hole. There's the hole. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, where the fuck did that go? Oh, gone forever. Ah! Oh, I need to sit up properly. Oh no, there it is. It's still stuck on the fucking thing. Okay. Never mind, not gone forever. That's alright. Come on. Hello, Flynn! How are you going? What are you up to this terrible, horrid, tormenting Tuesday? It's a Flinny Winny, my favorite tiny horse. I am working on my Heldrake, my flappy dragon. Currently using up the last of my last batch of mixed milliput to do like all the pustule details. So I'm gonna be painting it like this guy. So right now I'm adding like these kinds of details to it with the pustules and shit. I've been making the vertebrae for the tail. So those two vertebrae actually go between these two pieces. But yeah, so we've got these two I did last time. Tong Tong needs a dragon friend. Exactly, exactly. So yeah. I don't want to mix any new milliput just yet though, because you know, midstream break will happen soon, and I don't want to be letting the milliput sit around drying while I'm taking my midstream break. So I'm just using up the very last bits of what I've got to do these little details. And then I'll take midstream break and then mix up some more milliput after the break. And hopefully get the last last three vertebrae done. As soon as I ask, we start yelling. Oh dear. Release the hound. Whoopie, hello Whoopie, you made it. Hell yeah. How you going? How was your holidays? And what are you up to this Tuesday? Just quiet. Quiet is good. Quiet is calming and soothing. Relaxing even. Did you get much Christmas loot? Welcome back, welcome back. Capri was like, how dare you pay attention to anybody who is not me? And decided to be a yelly beast about it. But hopefully she has calmed. Oh, fuck's sake. Get back in there. I haven't actually heard full Christmas celebration. With the kids in the hospital. Oh damn. Hopefully kid has recovered well from whatever ails them. Best of luck for the postponed Christmas celebrations. Ugh. I spent the past 10-ish or so days at the beach, which was delightful, and I mostly managed to avoid getting sunburned except for my bottom lip. Somehow. Which has never happened before. I have never managed to sunburn my bottom lip before. And yet, this year managed it somehow. I woke up on Sunday morning and my bottom lip was so swollen it looked like the world's worst Botox job. Luckily some ibuprofen and paracetamol got the swelling back down again. But yeah, that's been pretty uncomfortable the past couple of days. Much better today, but it's still a bit tender. Small family wanted is nice. Books and small food items. Hell yeah, well received. Small food items, socks, gift cards. Ask myself, fuck yes! Your family knows what you like. Delightful. Yeah, it was quite unpleasant. It's still pretty tender. I'm going through a lot of aloe vera and lip balm. Aloe vera does not taste nice, by the way, but it seems to help. Also got rather tanned on the backs of my hands. You can see the difference between where I have my boogie board strap and where the sun actually hits. Luckily the rest of my arm's fine because I was wearing long-sleeved togs, swimmers, whatever you want to call them. So I mostly just tanned on the back of my hands, a little bit on the face, a little bit on the back of the neck. Everywhere else is fine. Sock the repeated design I already have, one I love, really pleased about that. Fuck yes! It's always nice to have backups of designs that you really like, just in case, hey. Alright, got a little bit more on the lip pop. still have some holes to work on. I'll do this one. Otters! Oh my god, that's awesome. That is so cute. Holy shit. YouTube burn without tanning, one time I did tan, end up with a handprint shaped tan line where the sunblock before I forgot to finish. Yeah. Black for long trousers. Oh no. Oh no, was it on your leg? Was it on your butt? No, one of my high school buddies at schoolies at the end of grade 12. Calf could have been worse. Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, one of my buddies during schoolies back at the end of grade 12. A bunch of us were staying up at a friend's house by the beach. And said friend brought her boyfriend along, you know, which is fine. So we were getting ready for the beach one day, and you know, she's sunscreening her boyfriend up, except she doesn't actually bother doing his whole back properly. She just goes plap plap with the sunscreen, and then I don't know, maybe got distracted or forgot or whatever, didn't rub it in. So he ended up with sunburn all on his back except for these 2 handprints on his back, which was fucking hilarious, but also, oh my god. And you know, not so hilarious for him because oof, ouch, sunburn. But yeah, that was a thing that happened. Oh, now don't peel off the entire lot, just the bits on top that aren't in the holes, you goddamn bastard fuck! Yeah, this melee part's starting to get a bit odd to work with. That's alright, almost done. At least almost done with this little section. Stay in the fucking hole, you piece of shit, goddamn fuck bastard. A little bit more. The sun is a deadly laser beam and is not to be messed with. At least my lips finally stopped peeling. That was fun yesterday. Yes, aloe vera, my beloved. Okay, there we go. Alright, how long until my midstream break? About half an hour. Alright, cool. Not gonna mix any new milliput just yet. What I am gonna do is start carving the dried milliput from last stream. Once I clean off my hands a bit. And my tools. Important to keep things clean, otherwise the milliput starts sticking to places you really don't want it to stick. Oh, Whoopi, you weren't here earlier, I think, when I mentioned termite updates. So, termites are finally gone. I no longer have a termite nest in my bedroom wall. Dad has... Hello, Zara! How are you going? Dad has fixed my bedroom wall, replaced the panel. So at this point it just needs a bit of sanding and then painting, and because I've got to paint that panel anyway, I've decided that I'm going to sand down and paint my entire bedroom, because that has not been painted for like 40 years. So it'll be nice to get, you know, a fresh layer of fresh coat of paint on it. And I'm thinking at this point, I'm going to go for a nice dark blue for the whole thing. Both ceiling and walls and door and everything. And then glow in the dark stars, maybe some white stencils on it for like pictures and patterns and shit. Possibly fairy lights, you know, get a whole sort of like starry galaxy theme kind of going in there. So we'll see how far I get with that. Probably not mural painting, I'm too lazy to do an entire mural, but if I can find some like just cool simple stencils that I can slap on the wall and just go plap plap plap, that's a possibility. We'll see how much effort I feel like actually putting into it. Especially once I've, you know, sanded down all the walls and painted everything, I may be like, fuck it, I want my bedroom back.
Sprinkle says, I have fairy lights now. Twinsies.
Hell yeah, fairy lights, hello squid! I'm not going to bother with an actual constellation, that's too much work. That's too much effort and details. I just want stars. I just want glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling. I used to have glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling when I was a kid. And I haven't had them for years, so I want them back. Anyway, alright. So we've gotten a couple more vertebrae roughly sculpted. Those still need to dry. These vertebrae that I sculpted last stream, I can now tidy up a bit. And then after my midstream break, I will do up a new batch of milliput and work on the last 3 vertebrae. So we'll see how that goes. Can I still pull that out, or is that firmly attached? I think that's firmly attached now. God damn. Bugger and bollocks. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. But yes. So it'll still be a while before I actually get to move back into my bedroom. But, you know, might as well get everything sorted and done now. So I don't have to move furniture multiple times. And it'll be nice to have freshly painted walls and not walls that have been mouldering there for the past 40 years. I've also stripped up all the 40-year-old carpet tiles that were there, so I need to clean off the cement floor and then put down the... We've got wood pattern laminate strips. So I'll get to do that instead of fuck-ass carpet. And maybe get myself... See if I can find myself a nice little galaxy rug or something. Just a little one. I'll have to start trolling eBay. Can you get fairy lights where you can like change the colors of them? Is that a thing you can get these days? I'd like fairy lights where I can switch between yellow and blue. Yes, it is. Fuck yes. Well, first I'm gonna have to get some more commissions and actually get some more money, because right now I'm pretty much shit ass broke. See how things go. Yes. So that'll probably be a project over the next few months. Squid, when you were sanding rooms for painting, were you sanding manually or did you have like a, you know, power sander of some description? Oh, has Squid abandoned me? Oh, there we go. More control during melee, not to be done. Belt sander with big swathes. Well, you've seen the size of my bedroom, Squid. Do you reckon it'd be worth hiring a belt sander from Bunnings to get all the walls and ceiling done? I also want to do at least the inside half of my door as well. And that's a lot of sanding. Whoops. Needs how much time paint over top. There are at least some sections I'd like to sand back down because they've gotten a bit gross. And cleaning doesn't seem to help. But yeah, I don't know. I probably could just paint over the top of most of it. Yeah, piece of sandpaper, block of wood. We've actually got like proper cork blocks for sandpapering. So yeah, we've got those. Alright, so I don't have to sandpaper the entire room then, I can just sandpaper the bits that I want to sandpaper and not worry about the rest. I'll have to better sandpaper the edges down around where the new panel is in the wall though. I do want to smooth that out a bit. Ugh. Man, this is so awkward to get into properly. Although honestly I probably don't need to do too much with it. I don't think anybody's going to be looking that closely for the most part. There. Thinking a nice dark blue. I probably won't bother with fancy trim though, I'm not a fancy trim kind of person. I think I'll just do the entire thing. Nice dark blue, midnight blue. Can I force one off? Yes, there we go. That would help. That helps a little bit. everybody! Got any other painting tips, Squid? Tailbone, tailbone, tailbone! Oh, oh, oh! Unclench, unscrunch, unpucker. Oh god. Oh shit, fuck, bastard. God damn. Fuck. Forgot something on those. Forgot the seam between the two vertebrae on those. Bollocks and bugger. Oh well, I'll fix it up after midstream break. Shouldn't be too difficult to add. Just need a little bit extra milliput down the middle. Yeah. Still annoyed at myself for forgetting that detail. Oh well. At least I noticed now and not like after it's already primed and I'm painting it and going, God fucking damn it! So it could be worse. Could be worse. That could really use a little bit more milliput there actually. Fill that in. That's a bit happy at the moment. Why is time crawling past so slowly? What is going on? Okay, fixing those up, we'll wait until after midstream break. Is there anything? Oh. What are some other cool things I could do with my bedroom makeover? Oh, ad break starts in 3 minutes. Remind me to take my midstream break. And then once I get back from my midstream break, I can mix up some more milliput. Get back to sculpting. And the size of these vertebrae do not line up in the slightest, but oh well. Obviously, just Nurgle mutations. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, ad break. Alright, time for midstream break. I shall return shortly. Where is my brain? My brain has left the building. BRB. Alright, there we go. I have returned. Time for more milliput. Actually, before I get the milliput out, let's do a little bit of a clean up because I've got fucking milliput shavings everywhere now. Okay, luckily it did not need as much cleaning up as I thought it would. But that's alright. Okay, tail. I'm trying to make sure I keep all these bits in order. Okay, I'm just gonna open that closely. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's what I need. Lip balm. Yes, you should indeed get yourself a drink or a snack or something. Whippy, fuel your meat mac. Get yourself a nice Milo. That is both drink and snack in one. Fuel that meat mech. Okay. Belly butt. Probably could just fucking use. Yeah, it's not too bad. Gone a little bit yellow, but it's still usable, that's fine. Let's start with about half of that. I'd rather work with smaller amounts and then mix more when I need it, rather than have a larger amount and end up wasting a bunch. Because I don't get around to using it before it's like started to cure. Maybe pup. Maybe pub. Don't really feel like Milo. Aww. That is fair. I understand. What do you feel like? I ate an entire box of chicken shapes yesterday. Normally I only eat half at a time. But no, yesterday I just went through the entire fucking box and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And now I'm gonna go buy more chicken shapes. Ooh, toast. Toast and tea? Tea and scones. Oh, now I want scones with cream. Scones? Scones? Whatever. Do not have scone. Alas and woe. I suppose I'll just have to make do with toast and sugar. Toast and tea. See you later. The good thing about working with small amounts of milliput is also it's a bit easier to mix it all. Not having to deal with a great big chunk. Chunky chunk. Now I want scones. Oh well. The annoying thing about working with milliput is that I can't really indulge in my M&Ms because I don't want milliput on my M&Ms. Very tragic. Absolutely tragic. I am suffering like nobody else has suffered before. How sit are you? Workable. Alright, we'll see how much I fuck this up. Ugh, my skin's coming off. Where? Oh well, that happens. What? Focusing, please stand by. Unclench, unscrunch, unpucker. Okay. Has Whoopi gone to get himself a snack yet? Or is Whoopi still procrastinating? That little bit did not get put on what the looks of it. That's alright. No, don't come off, you bastard! Yeah. There we go. You have returned with suitable snackage. Coffee and a wrap with some cheese in it. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Fuel that meat mac, hey. Yeah, this one was a little bit too far forward, but oh well. Probably won't be the only one where I've fucked up the placement a little bit, but that's alright. This Heldrake is not exactly a model of anatomical perfection, so not going to worry about it. I say, trying not to worry about it. Oh, no, I need to turn off my fingers again. Too much melee put on my fingers. Heldrake doesn't care where your vertebrae is situated either. Exactly, exactly. Heldrake don't give a fuck. Heldrake is too busy burninating the countryside to worry about anatomical accuracy. Okay. Fingers still feel a little bit sticky, but better than they were.
Cracky.
Cut off some dead skin, give me a second. Alright, okay.
cracking.
No. Oh, fuck. How dare you? How dare you? Rude and inconsiderate of you, quite frankly.
Cracking.
Behave yourself. What did I just say? I said behave yourself. Do you call that behaving yourself? No. No. Fucker of mothers. Would you stop? Piece of shit. Goddamn fucking bastard cunt. Unclench, unscrunch, unpucker. Check and correct those postures. I am getting hand cramps. Hello keeps trying to yeet itself off the desk. Very rude and inconsiderate, quite frankly. Too much water, they'll do it. Come on, smooth out properly. Bastard. Ah!
Secretly Twirling says, now I've not seen this stream all year.
Hello, Whittling! Welcome to the first stream of the year. You have indeed not seen this stream all year. All 6 days of this year so far. But now you have, because you're here. And I am here. And we are streaming. Yay! How was your holiday? Hello, Weirdling. Weirdling-a-ling-a-ding-dong. It was alright, good food? Excellent, excellent. I managed to sunburn my bottom lip. So that's been fun. Sunday morning, it was so swollen and puffy that it looked like a really bad Botox job. But luckily it's calmed down since then.
Secretly Twirling says, on the 6th day of Skidsims we give thanks to John.
I mean, I do definitely thank John Von Fighty McFightface, the fish. That is a John I can thank. Don't know any other Johns you'd be talking about though. Okay, that looks vertebrae enough. Good the fuck enough. On to the next one. Blue tack, be gone. 6 AM. Fuck that noise. Why are you awake? Go the fuck back to bed. Fuck being awake at 6 AM. How am I going to be able to cut these a bit? Oh, fuck! Glue those back on. Come on. Nope. Something coming up as well. Fuck. Oh, well. That one's alright for now. There we go. Trim that one off a little bit. Alright, can I trim you off a little bit as well? Hmm. Just because if there's too much paper clip, it gets in the way of the milli put. There we go. Where are my pliers? Have to go to work. Oh, boo! Sadness and despair. Okay, that'll do. Alright, let's glue these things back on again. Shit, have I lost one? Oh no, there it is. Never mind. Crash averted. Whew! Fucker of mothers. Wait a little bit until that fucking dries. God damn it. Gonna need to clean my outer hull. Yes. Cleanse your sins. Filthy beast. Filthy creature. Hello, Rue. How are you going? What are you up to this something Tuesday? Alright, let's see. Is that going to be enough? Yard work. Professional trees cut down. Pretend to be solar split logs chop fire. Nice. Get buff and swole for Christmas. But yeah, so. Tail, wiggle wiggle. Yes, tiring but satisfying. Good way to put it. Ugh, why is this drying out so fast? God damn. No, this is just Chaos Space Marines. Do I have the box? Oh, come here. So, this is how it looks normally. Note the lack of actual tail. Yeah, this thing. Do not anticipate anything terrifying having 7 chickens flying US speed plus. Weird, you got a Velociraptor. Yes. Note the pathetic lack of tail. So, I decided to rectify this. And I am building it a tail. So that little bit there is this last section here. Also, welcome back, Squid! Welcome back! You abandoned me? I was like, Squid, do you have any more tips for painting a room? And I got no response because you had abandoned me. I was very sad. But it's fine. Chickens are very important. One must regularly check up on the chickens to make sure they are not doing chicken crimes, like tax evasion. Yeah, you never notice has to be a tail to have because there's no tail to notice. There's nothing there. A travesty. I will definitely be using a roller. 100% using a roller, no worries there. How much paint do you reckon I'll need for that room, Squid? Would a liter be enough? Including the door and the ceiling, or will I need 2 liters? Mum reckons a liter. And Mum has painted many areas of our house before, so... Take the measurements of the room and ask Bunnings. I'll give you exactly enough. Sounds like a good plan. Chickens, quail and turkeys, paint to get them to go home before nightfall and chicken snatchers. The leader should do it, even 2 coats, you need less than you think you do. Because it does go on pretty thin. But yes, I will take measurements and I will ask the Bunnings guys. And I'll get just a little bit more. Just in case I need to do any like patching or anything. Especially if I get a custom color. You know, if I get a custom color, I want to have too much instead of not enough, you know? Your chooks are sensible, Squid. Not everybody's chooks are that sensible. Nothing worse running out of paint halfway through it never matches up. Exactly, exactly. And therefore, I'd rather err on the side of caution. I can imagine playing a game the world's getting mad with said game would be a terrible idea. I mean, it could be cathartic. It could be cathartic, Spotty. this one. This fucking thing keeps moving. Push this a little bit, probably. That's fine. Focusing, please stand. Fuck! Alright, progress. Progress is being made. Slowly but steadily. Doesn't help this milliput seems to be setting a lot faster than I expected it to, which is very annoying. Oh, that's the end of the fucking put there. It's a good thing I trimmed that. Otherwise it'd be very annoying. Ah! Would you stay put? Piece of shit fuck bastard. It is actually a lot easier. Have another one of these. Here we go. Oh, that's better. That's better. That is going to help. Oh, ad break. Yes, give me the money. Okay, I think for the next couple, I'm gonna just not blue tack, milliput this fucking thing on and then let it fucking set before I try to do any of the other detailing because oh my god, I am losing my fucking mind with this thing constantly moving every time I try to do anything. Lesson learned. Also, yeah, this milliput's starting to get a bit too hard to do a lot of detailing with, so I can just use it to slap on the last two bits of armor plating. Once I finish this. Will you cooperate enough for this last bit of detailing? We will find out. Realized spent the last hour and a half planning how to get to various locations on my upcoming trip out of town. Ooh! Trip? Trip? Exciting! Travel plans for Whoopee! Better to do too much planning than not enough planning, hey? Right, there's a bit too much. Is that pretty good bus routes to the place I want to check out? Oh, fuck yeah! How long am I making the tail? I don't know. Wait, shit, is this one? So... That's the bit that attaches the body. That bit goes there. And then we've got... Oh, 1, 2, 3 between these two sections. Oh, tailbone, tailbone, tailbone. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my tailbone. Are we nuts? I have not actually been posting the work in progress pics of this anywhere. I should rectify that at some point. Yeah, hang on. Ruler. Probably about 12 centimeters, I guess. At a guesstimate. Approximately that. They're not super long, but respectable length, I reckon. Excessively long, I think it was possible. Unfortunately, excessively long would be way too much time and effort. Because it's already taken me a couple of months to get this far on this tail, on the tail that I've got. I know I don't need to be adding another couple more months to that, making even more segments. And then I've got to worry about painting the damn thing as well, you know, so... I think it's a reasonable amount of tail. It's probably a similar length to the head and neck, actually, so proportionate-ish. When did I start working on this? November? I'm pretty sure I started working on this sometime either late November, early December. Probably, maybe early November. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been working on it for a bit. It's taken a while. Because all these plates are custom cut out of plasticard. Multiple pieces of plasticard, more plasticard for the trim. Also, I think if the tail was too long, it'd look just as ridiculous as when it did when it wasn't long enough. You know, you gotta get a right balance for these kinds of things. So, where's the head and neck? There it is. So yeah, it's probably just a little bit longer than the head and neck, but not by like a huge amount. So it should be pretty proportionate once it's all together. Let me finish with this vertebrae and also the last little bit of milliput before it dries out too much to be used, and then I'll upload some of the work in progress pics where you can see the tail all put together. just without the milliput detailing yet. I do also have the previous streams of me working on the tail up on my YouTube. So if you wanted to, you know, like, poke through the progress, just out of curiosity, that is an option. Oh, have you fucking moved again? You have fucking moved again. You goddamn fucking piece of shit. Fuck. Bastard. Cunt. Jesus fucking Christ on a pogo stick. Okay, there we go. That'll do. That'll do for now. That can go on yet another toothpick to dry for the moment. Oh! Fucking... Get out here. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Excessively long that dragging from TPT. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Trip details. Hang on. Planning to take a trip to Auckland. Season 30 will just melt. Take advantage of late night weekends at the zoo. Ooh! Do one big art day there. Holiday house nearby. Planning something someone take advantage of the office stay there. Oh, nice! P.S. Please tell that I said scream! So, yeah. All the tail pieces are individual. Okay, let's get rid of the blue tack so that I can actually attach these fucking things. Make sure I've got them in the right direction. I think I'll actually do it this way up. Yeah, this milliput's starting to get a little bit too hard to do a lot with. Hopefully it's still sticky enough for this. Articulated. It wiggles. I'm very pleased with the articulated wiggle. It makes me very happy. You should have seen the stream where I sort of realized that I could make it articulated and I was like, fuck, do I go to the effort? And obviously I eventually concluded, yes, I did have to go to the effort to make it articulated because I had a pretty good idea of how to do it. And I like moving parts. So yeah, it's gonna wiggle. It's very entertaining. It brings me great joy and whimsy. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to come back again to check out the progress and see the wiggles. Or, you know, check out the previous VODs. I spent a lot of time wiggling the tail. Little chain on the wiggles and the moved. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the engineering challenge of figuring out how to make parts move. I customized a Storm Talon a while back, and I made the cockpit able to open and close. And I also so the Storm Talon has a little landing gear that comes out of the bottom of the tail, and you can either glue it down, you know, so you can have it landed, or you can glue it up. And I was like, but what if I made it actually be able to move? So I literally sort of worked on this thing to the point where I could actually make it move up and down in the tail, and I was very proud of myself. And then I realized that the other customizations that I'd made to the Storm Talon, mostly the shortening of the nose cannon, meant that the tail landing gear no longer actually needed to extend for it to sit landed. And I was like, God fucking damn it, all that effort for no reason. But still. I also made sure that the customizations to the nose gun, you know, the one that hangs underneath the chin and swivel and everything, it could still depress and swivel and everything. So I was very proud of all that. Okay. The garden to restore. Oof. Well, hopefully by the time you get past the anger stage, it won't be quite so fucking hot. Because, this heat and humidity is not ideal for, gardening efforts, hey? Buddy painted one of my sister's rhinos, doors and hatches hinge open, painted inside extra weapons. Oh, nice! Yeah, I've done that with a couple of my rhinos and also my Land Raider. So my rhinos are... My rhinos and Land Raider are both painted on the interior, and the hatches... At least the back hatches for the rhinos open. I didn't bother with the side hatches on the rhino. I think I don't remember. I think I magnetized the side sponsons for the Land Raider so you could take them out and put them in again. Can't remember if I magnetized or... I don't think I bothered hinging the side doors. But the front assault ramp of the Land Raider still opens. What else have I done? I like magnetizing weapons. Magnets! Which is the one I just did? Are you the one I just did? Okay, you're the one I just did. So you sit there. Alright. Okay, I tried to glue you on, but obviously that didn't work, so we're just going to have to resort to melee cut. Hopefully this is still tacky enough. Getting a bit hard, we will find out.
Jack it up.
Okay. I also enjoy magnets. Magnets are fun. I've magnetized the top sponsons of rhinos before, which involved using a bit of sprue on the inside for a sort of framework to support the interior magnet, and then another magnet in the actual sponson. Pintle, not sponson. Sponson are the side ones. The pintle guns on rhinos. So that I can take them off for storage or weapon swapping or whatever.
Jack it up.
Yeah, I think detailing these last 3 vertebrae, or last 2 vertebrae, is gonna have to wait till next stream. Because I want this shit to dry. So that this bloody armor plate doesn't keep moving around when I'm trying to sculpt the other details.
Feel me like a Hellcat.
At least I didn't have any milliput left over that I had to throw out, which is nice. I like not having to throw out milliput. Yeah, this milliput's definitely getting a bit too hard to do much with. That's alright. Good timing. I've got enough done with it.
Like a Hellcat.
Put Magnus in backwards, me something. Yeah. I am so paranoid about putting magnets in the right way. Okay. Let's just... do a bit of trimming later to make sure there's still a bit of wiggle room there, but that's alright. That can wait. Okay, there's that one. Okay.
Like a Hellcat.
Hopefully I get these in the right. Nope, that one's smaller, so this one must be the next one.
Like a Hellcat.
In there, stop wiggling. Come on. Come on. Try to remember putting down pain once I barely stretches off and went, welp! This is why I actually use a whole stack of magnets. Come on, get. Oh, there we go. Come on. I'm trying not to squish any. Oh, no. Fucking squished it. This is why I shouldn't have tried to put it together. Fuck my life. Ah, yeah. It isn't even glued properly. God fucking damn it. Piss shit fart fire. Oh well. That's fine.
People Twirling says, check Gremlin box after stream skits.
Will do. Alright. At least it wasn't too bad to fix up. All the imperfections just make it more authentic, right? Right. We'll go with that. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just not going to touch that anymore. I'm going to leave it on this one. Fine, wearing mittens were limited. All good. Gasp, you're wearing mittens? You're wearing Commander mittens? Rude and inconsiderate, how dare you? Leave metal on one side, don't feel it sticks well enough. Yeah, some of them you definitely need magnets on both, because otherwise it's just like not strong enough. I should get my magnet stack and demonstrate how I do it. Because ow! Ow! Oh, tailbone! Fuck! Alright, let's put you on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was hoping to put the tail together so that you could see it wiggle today, but probably should not fuck with that at the moment because I will squish all my shit and then I will cry. Alright. Time to clean up. And then I've got half an hour to kill. What the fuck am I going to do for the next half hour? Ooh, possibly that. Maybe. Oh, and check general box as well. Busy, busy whittling! Busy, busy bee. Alright. Let me just finish cleaning shit up, and then I will check boxes. Oh, I love my isopropyl alcohol wipes. They make cleaning up so much easier. Five magnet stacks. Had 3 magnets glued together with fingerprint. Maglev, my team and host. Oh, damn. Maybe a magnet stack weren't long enough. Yeah, magnets can be tricky. It's definitely a case of double check, triple check, quadruple check, and then check again before gluing. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Well, progress has been made. Not as much progress as I would have preferred, but still better than nothing. Should I just finally glue this on? Probably should. I don't think I'm going to need to take it off or anything anymore. Will I regret gluing this on later? There is a distinct possibility that I will, but I can't think of any reason to keep it off at this point, so we'll take that risk. We will take that risk, and we'll see if I regret it later. Anyway. Oh, something else I've also done. I've also articulated the head and neck. So the head sort of swivels and turns and also extends a little bit so that it can turn a bit more. And also so I'll be able to paint it a bit more easily. And then this part goes in here. Let me get the bottom part of the body. There we go. So, yes. Not quite. There we go. So the neck also moves around. Neck and head. Oops! I haven't glued the head together yet. Yeah. Wiggle! This is gonna be the wiggliest goddamn Heldrake. I may end up needing to glue things eventually at the end, but that can wait until after I've painted it. Because at least now I'll be able to like move shit out of the way while I'm trying to paint it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so the next thing I need to figure out. I really wish you'd stay put. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. You're very annoying. Right. Still don't want to stay put. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, the next thing I need to figure out is how the fuck I'm gonna do the flight stand. And like... because I kind of want to have it perching on something rather than just flying on a shitty flight stand. But that's gonna require a lot of futzing with the seat joints. And I've already put them together, which is annoying. So I don't know if I could be bothered. But I think it would be really cool if it was actually...
Secret Wordling says, what's that weird bird? Why is it getting closer? Oh fuck. Oh no.
I love how Mixie says, oh fuck. Oh no. Well, rip to Weirdling, I guess. He's about to get eaten by a weird bird. Oh, no, this one actually goes on this side. I actually don't know what side these go on. I need to find the fucking instructions. There they are.
I can't believe
Heldrake is a weird bird. I mean, it's a weird creature. I don't know if bird is quite the right word for it. It's a dragon. It's a flying dinosaur. Which I guess kind of counts as a bird because, you know, birds are descended from dinosaurs. Okay. Which way do these fucking legs go on? Okay, the feet point backwards. Alright. Oh no, this is the front arm. These are the front arms, these are not the legs. That explains a lot. These are the legs. Is there any difference between them? I do not know. Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool, let me... Oh no, there's the spikes. Okay. So...
But it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down.
Okay, yes. So these little spikes.
If you want me to,
Outs up.
'cause we can
And normally put together like that. You little stumpy legs. Instructions. Who uses instructions? Just chaos orc build things. Cute little stumpy legs. No, they're cute. No, don't question the legs. Be another month modelling more dragon.
left to lose if we
These are actually really badly designed legs. Like, how is this thing meant to, you know, move these legs with the armor plates stopping the movement there? What the fuck? How is this thing supposed to perch? I could have it perching like this. I don't know how that's going to end up with the wing looking. Sounds like a little T-Rex eyes. That could fuck with the wing? Hang on. That wasn't a serious suggestion. You want to try? I mean, you know me. I'll try anything at least once. It would make perching even harder. Oh no. Oh my god, this is the derpiest looking thing ever. Derp! Derp, 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 derp! Derp, derp! Ah! Meet the Renaissance. It doesn't even go in there. It doesn't even fit properly. Oh my god. I mean, I could definitely make adjustments if I really wanted to, you know, get them in there. But I need more hands for this. Yeah, no, the back socket's not quite big enough. Herp derp! Herp a derp a derp! And now super glue makes everything fit. Looks like a toilet. No, his face! Oh god, he's lost half his face. There we go. I think I'm going to have to put the arms and the legs in the right places. As much as it saddens me, I will have to put them in the proper places. You make the tail long enough, he doesn't need arms on it. Hellsnick. Hellsnick. Winged Hellsnicky. Alright. If I turn them outwards, oh, no. If I turn them outwards like this, then maybe I could get him perching on something with his hind legs. Those aren't suckers for arms and legs, just Chaos Storm Bolters! What could possibly go wrong with more bolters? Absolutely nothing.
Weekly Twirling says, lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard! Okay. Oh no, Mixie is melting! Mixie has gone all melty and terrible, oh dear. Alright. So maybe I could maybe have him perching on something on his back legs. Thought I could make her not drippy anymore. Alas, alas and woe, we will have to try again some other time. At least she looks less horrified because she looks more done. She is so done with everybody's bullshit. She's just like, WTF, mate. Okay. Fucker of mothers. I do not have enough hands for this. Yes. Watching legs go there. Need more arms with this one easy trick you two can sprout multiple arms for Zinch. Would potentially have his back legs more like this so that he can perch on something. The question is making something for him to perch on. Oh! Alright. Oh. Oh. Quad hands, deluxe workbench, helping hands, third hand system. Ooh, yes. This is how the GCL cults get hobbyists. Absolutely, absolutely. Alright. Oh, hang on. General box, general box. Come on. Ooh, ooh. What are these? Is that a glove with a little hood on the top? What the fuck? I do not know what I'm looking at. The terrain that my Death Guard are based on is like deserty rock. Hang on. Mitten gloves, okay. So yeah, this kind of... I could definitely have like some kind of rocky outcrop for this thing to perch on. Put the hood over the fingers. That is kind of cool. I mean, hot, warm, yes, useful. I take it it's a tip-bit nipply out there at the moment. That is some padded palm. Whoop, whoop.
Bottist Shark says, you know I will just melt the dragon again.
I did not hear that. You know I'll just melt the dragon again. You will melt the dragon again. That is very cool, Weirdling. That is very, very, very nifty. Very handy. Ha! Handy! I mean, anyway, my start wrapping up stream alarm has just gone off, so... Ooh. Thank you very much, Weirdling, for the heads up. I will definitely check that after stream. Ooh, big chunk of dead tree. Possibly. I'm thinking more rocky spires. I was also thinking ruined building. If I could find a suitable chunk of ruined building, because I've got some, like, building terrain bits here and there. I just need to find the damn things. Kind of rocky outcropping that looks kind of like corkscrews. Ooh. I'll definitely have to play around with it. But yes, there are possibilities. I just need to figure the possibilities out. Because yeah, I don't really want to use a flight stand, especially the default flight stand that comes with it, because it looks like crap. Is that even the right flight stand? Actually, that one's not as bad as I thought it was. Still, not ideal. Anyway, yes, I need to start wrapping up stream because I have netball. I need to have netball lunch before I go to netball. Well, Micah? Delightful. Thank you very much, Swatty. I was just about to ask you for... Actually, that flight stand is not as bad as I thought it would be, although this top bit's ugly as fuck. Still. I will consider. I will ponder. It will be a lot more work to do the perching on a thing, but I've already put a lot of work in this. What's some more work? Going to go back painting minis, basing on mirrors and crystals. Oh, pushing my shame onto him. Micah is good, people. Netball, indeed. Good post in Mittens Discord, excellent. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Exactly, exactly. You understand me, Whoopi. If it's worth doing, it's worth spending a bajillion hours doing it even more.
Spotty's Shark says, soap dugger licka dugger
Stop
licka dugger licka
eating
dugger licka
soap.
dugger licka dugger.
Soap is not for eatings. Quit it. Quit it. Alright, let me set up raid. Ooh, did I remember to switch my schedule off of holiday mode? Whoopsies! Oh well, I'll figure that out in a minute. Micah! Ooh, Apellius is on as well. We have options. But no, we'll go for Micah because I could not be bothered making decisions. Micah Igneous. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Micah Igneous. If you're not already following, make sure you slam that follow button when we get in there. Let's get this raid started. Micah is indeed good people. Yes, stop eating soap. It's the New Year, Spotty. You need to come up with something else that you're not allowed to eat. Anyway, alright, there we go. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me today. Super appreciated as always. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. New Year, new Spotty. Exactly, exactly. You understand me weirdly. So yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other, and hopefully I will see you all next stream. Mwah. Now we play the waiting for the Aussie lag to catch up game. Aussie lag, Aussie lag. So much fucking Aussie lag.